And hello everyone and welcome to the Learn to Trade channel. I am Kevin Tate and today I'm going to be going over a Cornelius Viper Slurpee machine. This is a 4-barrel Slurpee machine and I'm going to be going over this because it's a 4-barrel and there's 2 barrels, barrel number 3 and barrel number 4, that are giving a constant syrup out sign. So it's giving like a syrup sold out sign. So I'm going to be going over some troubleshooting steps on repairing this type of issue on these Vipers. And it turns out it's going to be a couple of different steps that I take that I want to kind of go over with you. But first I wanted to go over a few of the components that you might see in this video and that I will be going over, just so you can kind of understand how they work. But first of all, on this Viper unit, it has the syrup out on barrels number 3 and 4, and I'm going to have to check out what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to test out the sold out switches. They call them the sold out switches. Now this switch that I'm showing you right here, this is a water sold out switch. And I just want to show you, just in case you're not aware, that each of these switches, they have a sold out switch like this for the water, and they have a sold out switch for the syrup and a sold out switch for the CO2. So I wanted to show you, this one here happens to be a sold out switch for the water. And the way you'll be able to tell is if you look right at the top. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Got a call coming in. Okay, sorry for that interruption. But let me get back to it. Like I was saying, this is the water switch, the water sold out switch. And it has, in the center of the terminals, you can see there's a blue dot. So that's in the blue, indicates that it's a water sold out switch. And there's a red, there's a sold out switch. This one I have, it's a used one. But this is the same type of switch, but it has a red dot. The red is for the flavor sold out switch. So that's for your syrup sold out switch. So that's why I'm going to be testing these switches, because there's two. There's one going to barrel number 3, and then there's another one for barrel number 4. So I'm going to remove the terminals from here, and then I'm going to jump them out. And if that sold out switch is bad, when I jump out those wires that go to these terminals, that sold out is gonna be removed from the display. So if that sold out goes away from the display, then I know I have to replace the switch. Okay, if it doesn't, then more than likely there's gonna be an issue with, give me 1 second, let me pull this out. There will be an issue with the circuit board. I have a circuit board here. You're gonna see, I think you can make that out, but there's a lower board, a main board, and then there's a expander board, which attaches to this main board on the bottom. So what I'm going to be doing is testing out this expansion board. I'm going to switch this expansion board out. This is called the expanding board, and this is called the main IO board. Okay, so you have 2 boards here. This, you can see it how a little better right there. But this board right here, I will remove and put it on to the main board on the machine, and then I should have those syrup out readings go away, because there may be an issue with this board. This board here, this expanded board, This board controls barrels number 3 and 4. Okay, so more than likely, at least what I think is more than likely, this board is the issue, and these switches are okay, but I could be wrong. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna test out those switches first, and then if that doesn't fix the issue, then I'm gonna go ahead and replace the expanded board on the main IO board and see if that takes care of the problem. So I'm gonna go get set up and get everything in order so I can start working on the equipment, and then we'll see how it goes. If you have worked or you do work on these Viper machines, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, and that's letting me know that this is something that you guys do work a lot on, or that you come across on while you're out there in the field. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and I'm going to get set up now, and then we'll get right back into it. Okay, so now I just want to show you the display screen on this Viper machine. As you can see, barrels 3 and 4 are sold out, syrup out readings. And as I was showing you earlier, these are those sold out switches. And you can see this one here is the water, has the blue tip on it. Try and give you a look at one of the syrup ones. See if I can't really get a good angle on it, but this is a syrup valve right here, or switch right there, and this one has a red tip on it, or a red dot. These two right here are for barrels 3 and 4. Okay, these are for barrels 3 and 4 right here. They got red, also have red on them. So what I'm going to be doing is, just to test these out, I'm going to disconnect these terminals, and then I'm going to jump them out and then see if that syrup out goes away. If the syrup out does go away, then that means that there's an issue with the switch itself, and I'll change out that switch. So give me a second, and then we'll set it up. Right here on the shut off switch, just remove the terminals and set those aside for right now, and then I'm going to jump these out and see what we get. Okay, so now, as you can see, I have the wires jumped out from that shut off switch, that sold out switch. I have them jumped out, but look over here, the syrup out is still there. So if there was an issue with the shut off switch, that syrup out would have went out on number 3 once I jumped it out. So the issue is we're gonna have to go a little deeper, and I'm gonna remove this panel. It's 2 screws here on this panel, the center panel, to gain access to the board, and then I'm gonna change out the expanding board, and then we'll give it another test from there. Okay, so right here we have this is the IO board right here. I call it the bottom board, main board, and the upper board is right here. This is that expanding board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this board and I'm going to replace it with another board that I have on hand, and we'll see what we get. First, I'm going to check the connections to make sure that the terminals are all in on the board, and then I will go from there and replace this board and see what we get. Let me just go over this for you real quick. I ended up, I was thinking that the issue with that syrup out reading being on the display on barrels 3 and 4, I was thinking it was this the issue with this board, or I was thinking it could be an issue with one of these limit switches, one of these sold out switches they're called. I ended up jumping the terminals out on these sold out switches, and I got no change. It didn't resolve the issue. So by jumping those out, that told me that these shutoffs, sold out switches, are still good. So I have those back in order. They're back in place. But I wanted to show you here, I also replaced this expanded board, and I still got no change. So then I went ahead and I replaced this the main I/O board. I replaced that main I/O board, and I got it to where it no longer has that sold out function on there. So I just wanted to go over this because actually this unit was worked on in the past. Recently this board was replaced already, and after they replaced it, that's when the syrup out era started coming up. So I'm not too sure. This board that was in there, the main board that was put in there must have been defective from the start, and then that's what created the syrup out message all the time. But now seems to be good. Now I'm going to be able to let these barrels fill, and then allow them to freeze down, and then this unit should be good to go after this. So we'll see in a few minutes. Okay, so right now I got these barrels freezing down. Got the barrel 3 and barrel 4. They're filled up. The bricks is good on them, and as you can see, they're all freezing down now. So let's wait and see. These should freeze down. Barrels 1 and 2 should freeze down pretty fast. They were already frozen down earlier, but I just want to make sure barrel 3 and 4 freeze down well, and then we should be all set here. Okay, so everyone, we look good here. All the barrels are frozen down. No more syrup out message. So hopefully this was helpful to you all. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you all watching. And again, this was a Cornelius Viper Slurpee machine repair. Thank you for watching. Take care.